We are live. Hello, everyone that's of the audience of Fountain Partnership. Welcome to the second Deco's Digital Marketing Deep Dive in 5. There you go, nailed it. Why did we pick that name? Deco, how are you?
Not bad, man. Not too bad at all. How are you doing?
I'm spiffing, thank you very much. As always, today it's a timed exercise, Deco. For your latest update, you've got 5 minutes and the clock is starting now.
Okay, so we're going to start with Google's new product updates, and then I'll move on to Microsoft. And what Google have done is update their Google Ads editor platform. So it's version 1.4. For those of you who don't know what this is, it's I would advise getting it if you use Google Ads a lot. It's a platform that allows you to do mass changes to campaigns within accounts. So if you want to change all the locations within loads of campaigns, you don't have to go in and do it individually. You can do it all at once. It's fantastic. So what they've done to update this is to include the recommendation section. So last time I mentioned that in the overview of Google Ads, they've added in recommendations. They've now added in recommendations to Google Ads Editor, which is fantastic. Makes it a lot easier. And what you can now do as well is make these recommendation changes across multiple accounts, not even just campaigns, but if you're managing multiple accounts, you've got quite a big campaign going. Okay, they're just so helpful. What you can also do is change local campaigns, and what these are, and there's more support for local campaigns at the moment. What these are designed for businesses to help footfall to stores. So that's advertising even on Google Maps as well. Moving on to Microsoft. That's all from Google. So in Microsoft, they've released a recent webinar, which was really handy because not only did they go over all their recent product updates, but tell us what they're working on and also give some advice as well, which is fantastic. And I think the big thing is they've shown loads of trends for people buying products online. Almost in every category, products are being searched for more, and that's seen a steep rise and they don't believe it's going to decline to the standard it was before. They think it's going to maintain higher than it was. So what you should do in this situation is probably reassess a lot of your search terms. There could be new search terms in there for if you've got products or services that people are looking for, especially if it's to do with delivery, online, that kind of thing. They've reiterated their release of response search ads. So this keeps a kind of dynamic element to ad copy and actually adds in text from people's searches. So your ads are showing exactly what people are searching for, which makes them more relevant and more likely to be clicked on. So click-through rates are probably going to increase from that. What they're also going to be doing is adding in seasonality bid adjustments. So this is a really cool idea. I love this idea. And Google are also looking into this as well. It's an automated feature that will allow, especially retailers, I think, to really capitalize on searches that happen at certain times of year. So bids will alternate and adjust depending on what time of year it is and what people are searching for then. So Christmas gifts are obviously not going to be searched for as much in July, I would have thought anyway. You know, there are some people out there who love it, so getting well ahead of the game. Another thing that they did in the webinar is also release what they're working on. And they're working on quite a few things they hope to get released by the end of the year. The first is custom combination audiences. So this is kind of creating audiences out of layers. So people that are interested in something and interested in something else who also visited a certain page on your website, perhaps. They'll release more details on that and actually what that's going to be about later. But hopefully that should be released later this year. Also, smart shopping campaigns is something that we love on Google. It makes retail a lot easier. It's a combination of both shopping and search, kind of merged into one mass automated campaign. And they're now going to release that on Microsoft. Okay. And showcase ads will also be coming later this year. Again, it's a great way to show multiple products for broader searches like shoes. You can then show multiple shoes instead of just specific types. And they're going to lean more heavily on product remarketing as well, so via tags on pages. And what they're also allowing to do is importing of images, audiences, and now shopping feeds from Google and the Google Display Network have expanded the shopping kind of reach of their campaigns, not just from the UK, France, and Germany in Europe, but also to Netherlands, Belgium, Sweden, Spain, Austria, and Italy. I've read that from a list because obviously I can't remember. And that is the last update. So stop that timer.
Deco, I'm unbelievably impressed because you've beat your time by quite some distance. Last week, or the week before, I think it was the week before last that we filmed this, you got it down to 3 seconds to go, and you beat it this week. You had 12 seconds remaining. Thank you very much.
I'm improving. That's what it is.
That's what it's all about. This is why we do data here at Fountain Deco. We just want to make sure we're constantly beating that time. Deco, thank you very much as always. Thank you for everyone that's watched this live. Really appreciate it. If you've got any questions for the man himself, anything to do with anything, but preferably digital marketing, feel free to tag us on Twitter. We are at Fountain Team. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, feel free to drop a comment down below. Go follow Deco_twit on Twitter as well, just to make his week. Why not? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Cheers, Deco.
Cheers. Bye.